Joanne kept saying, it's not just snow, not just rain, it's the mix of both with some freezing rain. Welcome back to BackRoad Journals.
Welcome back, everyone. It's going to be a snowy adventure this time around.
Yep. We were on our way up North Island to meet up with Mike and Sheila. We did have to turn around in Stayward due to a windstorm that we didn't know was coming.
No. 90 to 110 kilometer gusts.
Which will rip our tent
apart. So
for tonight, we've turned around and
we're gonna head towards the lake, and if everything works out, we'll head back up north and catch up with Mike and Sheila, hopefully.
Yeah.
In the meantime, though, we've got these guys with us. Let's go and say hello real quick. Oh no, they're not in there. They're right there filming.
Hey guys.
Hi, we're gonna go back into the vehicle and we'll see you at camp, and hopefully we're gonna make it. It looks like winter wonderland out here.
see you in a bit.
We always wanted to camp in the snow.
Yep.
I guess. No, we actually have to deal with it.
Sure do. It's a winter wonderland out here.
It's beautiful. That was one of the most beautiful drives that we've actually done in a while.
Yeah.
Through the snow. That was really pretty. So glad we're here. And now we gotta stay warm.
Just stay warm. We gotta set up.
Start a fire.
Start a fire.
And of course we'll show you around. We'll see you later.
See you in a bit.
Here's our setup. We actually did bring a tarp with us this time around to throw it over the tent. So in the event that it's going to snow, that we can just pull it off and it's not sitting directly on the tent. Also, you know, right now with the rain, the tent in itself is not going to be soaking wet, and it's easier to pack up, so that's going to help out for sure. And everyone else is working hard to keep the fire going.
Right. Just give us a chance.
Yeah.
Finally got a fire.
Working on it.
How are you feeling over there?
Cold. Yeah, warm. My feet are cold.
You want an extra pair of socks?
No, I just did that.
You did that?
My feet aren't cold, they're wet. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, doing good as long as I keep moving.
That's true.
It's when you stand still, it's cold.
So that beautiful drive that we've had in to the side, with beautiful snowfall, that's changed a bit. The snow's turned into rain, and at times it's freezing rain, and then it switches, so it's all over the place. Took us quite a while to get the fire going, really. If you remember from, I think 2 videos ago, I gotta look it up when I'm home, but one way or another, Michelle and I camped at -9, close to home, on a nice sunny day. It was pretty clear. It was very, very cold. This, even though it's, I want to say, at freezing or just below, this is way, way colder right now than it was a couple of weeks ago. It feels a lot colder. With the rain coming down, so yeah, it's cold. Good thing we got the fire going, good thing we got the diesel heater, and we're gonna try to really keep the fire going all night, or until we go to bed. Walter cut up a few dead trees that we're throwing on the fire as well, so that's working out. It is so dreary and grey, but I at least believe or think there's some beauty to it. And now it looks like it wants to snow again. It's really going back and forth between snow, freezing rain, and rain. Anyways, we'll catch up with you later. walking through the forest here, with it getting darker now too, it is actually kind of eerie, because at times you have got snow falling off of the trees, big chunks, and it sounds like something is there. Something is moving, when it really, it's just snow falling down, but it's kind of creepy. Pretty neat. That was a nice little walk. Need a little bit of exercise. Just standing is just not good. Even though you want to be by the fire, but a little bit of a walk warms you up too. Even though it is that cold. Now, I'm not far from camp. Just gotta find my way back, I bet. I guess I just have to really just follow my footsteps. Two puddles.
Not in this. We've never opened up the puddle upstairs.
No, never.
It's gonna be smokies over the fire. They're actually not smokies. What are they? They're
Knackwurst is what they're called.
knackwurst.
There's always a first for everything. And in this case, we actually had to fire up the Jeep and put some of our sweaters and coats and shoes in there to actually dry them out a little bit. Because no matter what is happening here, they're getting wet. So that's what's happening. Hope we're going to turn this off soon. In the meantime, everyone's still having a good time by the fire. Still a good time, everyone, isn't it?
This? It's an amazing time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else with anybody else.
Really?
Oh, nobody wants to see us that much.
No. There you go. Gotta get the lighting right. Hey, good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
This was probably one of the wettest and coldest days that we've probably ever been out, period.
Because you're not dealing with just snow, like Joanne kept saying. It's not just snow, not just rain. It's the mix of both with some freezing rain.
So as a result of that, this is currently what our tent looks like. Let me show you around. So we've got
Wet, wet,
wet, wet,
wet, wet.
headlamp, wet, wet, wet. Let's go around here, over to my side, and
I don't even think you can see it.
I don't think you can see it. Plus, we do have our power station up here, and then there's the diesel heater that hopefully is gonna dry things out overnight. Anyways, we will see you in the morning. Have a good night. Stay dry, stay warm. Good night.
In the morning.
Bye.
Night.
Good morning, everyone.
Well, got gray skies again, and we had a fresh layer of snow overnight, which is not too bad. It's all very slushy right now. It's all really wet. So, heavy snow, but we should be able to get out of here. Our clothes dried up nicely in the tent last night. Still a little bit damp, but for the most part, really nice and dry. So that's good news, because we've got 2 more nights of camping ahead of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start packing up, and then we'll head back up north, which was our original plan, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to meet up with Mike and Sheila today. So I better get vehicle packed up. Michelle's already at it, so we help her out. This stuff is slippery. And Walter and Joanne are super efficient. They're already packed up.
We've just got a system at this point.
Yeah, we do too, but once we get to the system, it's like an hour later.
I don't know what it is. When I get up, if I'm not having coffee, it's like I just get mad. Okay, I'm gonna pack out one.
Yeah.
So we're having a bit of an issue getting out of here because of the snow so wet. So I think airing down should help.
Ideally, I'd like to get you.
I want it
Here.
there.
Is exactly
That's
where
where
I
I
want.
want to be.
Because this hole is sucking you in every time, right there.
I can't get there.
I'm wondering. I don't like to put my vehicle that close to it. There you go.
Yeah!
You get it, go. Stay to the left. Okay, keep going.
Woo! Toyota wins again. Now can we get up here without sliding? Yeah.
We made it back on the highway and out of the campsite. That was a learning experience.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. We have never driven in snow that thick before.
No.
You know, it really helps having people with us. It's great practice to do when there's people with us that can bail us out if anything happens.
It felt a lot more comfortable having Walter and Joanne with us in that situation. So that was awesome. Airing down the tires obviously really helped. And once I hit that hill up, I just had to keep going, but I was still going back and forth. But made it up just by putting the foot on the pedal and made it up the hill. So, anyways, we are back on track up North Island to meet up with Mike and Sheila, hopefully, which is what we were planning on doing yesterday. But that's going to happen today, and you'll just have to tune in next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. And
Take care.
If you like our channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you so much.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Sound Crocs.